I'm to the point. I'm not all the way there, but I'm almost to the point to where I just want to see Tank Davis fight again this year, and I don't care who he fight. I'm not there yet, but I'm almost there. Let me explain why in this video. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. I'm also live every Sunday morning with KQKC Boxing Network. Sunday morning is 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Join the channel as a member. Drop super chats and super thanks when you come by the live streams and the videos that we do. And hit me up if you want to debate. KnockoutBoxing86 at yahoo.com is the email address. Or you can also join the channel when I'm live and we can debate right then and there. So by the time I go live tonight, I might not care at all, because that's kind of how my mind worked. Like last night when this topic came up about a Tank Davis opponent, I was kind of still like, man, nah, I don't want that shit for Tank. I don't want to see him fight no goddamn Lamont Roach. I want to see him only fight the best. I want to see him do this, bro. I'm there, right? I sleep on it. I get in the afternoon, I start making my content. I start studying for the little predictions I'm going to do. I know it ain't a whole lot going on, but I still got something for the channel members. We got some good fights tonight that I'm going to do predictions for. And we got the, and I'm going to do the Zepeda fight too, because my boy Teddy asked me to do the Zepeda fight. So for them, I'm going to do those, right? But it ain't a whole lot going on in boxing. But studying for my predictions, making other content, the shorts that we made today, the video on boots that we made today, and now making this Tank Davis video, my mind has been starting to change, bro. And just like my mind changed on Boots Ennis and Brian Norman, like at first I'm loving the Brian Norman energy. I'm thinking they want the smoke and shit. Then as more facts come out and you keep hearing Brian Norman Sr. talk, you hear the manager talk, you start getting more information on the situation. Then I start looking at Brian Norman and them sideways, like, nah, this shit ain't adding up, bro. And sure enough, he ducked the fuck out of Jerron Boots Ennis. So my mind changed on that, right? I start here, and then I go there. Last night, I'm like, hell no. I only want to see Tank Davis fight this person, that person, or this person. And anything else, I'm not feeling Lamont Roach. I'm not feeling Jose Rayo Valenzuela. I don't want to see these fights. I don't, like, I'm there, right? But now as I think about this shit today, straight up, if everybody busy and ain't nobody pursuing a fight with Gervonta Tank Davis and don't nobody want to fight him right now and everybody got better shit to do for the rest of this year, why should he sit out and get rusty? That's exactly what they want. That's exactly what the guys who are acting like they got better shit to do, that's exactly what they want. They want him to show slippage. They want him to be rusty. Nah, bro, stay busy, stay active. Because real ones know what's up when it comes to this situation. So if it's Lamont Roach in DC, I don't think it's a great fight. I think Tank gonna dog walk him. I'm not clamoring for that fight. But is he gonna get criticism from me for fighting Lamont Roach? I'm just gonna ask, who else do you want him to fight? And let's see if that name is available. We can run down the list. But Lamont Roach is a better fight than Joe Cordina. And remember, Tank called Shakur Stevenson, so Shakur fan gonna be like, oh, how is he fighting Lamont Roach? The difference is Lamont Roach still got his title at 130, and he's coming off of 2 very good performances. Joe Cordina is coming off of getting knocked out. The difference is Tank Davis' team reached out to Shakur Stevenson to try to make the fight. That's out of Shakur Stevenson on him out. The difference is Shakur Stevenson was a free agent and didn't have anywhere near the same energy and did not pursue a fight with Gervonta Tank Davis at all. He pursued Eddie Hearn, a motherfucker he knew couldn't get no fights. He went over there by choice. Tank Davis would be fighting Lamont Roach because motherfuckers ducked him. That's the difference. So I would ask, if a Devin Haney fan is going to criticize Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach, cool. Did Devin, after the Ryan Garcia fight, do he want to fight Tank? Is he saying his name? Is he pursuing a fight with Tank? Is his dad saying anything? They don't want the fucking fight right now. The only names I've heard him talk about was Pitbull, Mario Barrios, and now Liam Perot. 2 of which fighters Tank Davis already fucking beat, and the other one is coming off a great performance against Super El Matias. That's who Devin is talking about. So I don't want to hear a Devin Haney fan talking no shit. If you a Lomachenko fan, sit the fuck down. Your guy's the reason that we even having this conversation. Real talk. That's where I'm at now, y'all. Just so everybody know, so I can be clear. If you a Vasily Lomachenko fan, truth, and Tank Davis fight Lamont Roach, you better not say shit. If you a Lomachenko fan and Tank Davis fight Lamont Roach, you better not say shit. You don't get to say. Loma fans don't get to say a fucking word. More so than the other fan, even more than the other fan bases, bro. You don't get to say a word. if Tank Davis fight Lamont Roach. You don't get to say a fucking word because Loma had an opportunity to fight Tank. Tank Davis' team was in negotiation with Lomachenko's team. Lomachenko decided that he didn't care about millions of dollars. He don't care about unifying no more. He don't care about being undisputed no more. He said he wanted to spend time with his family and take some time off because the Kambosos fight was so tough. He's just not motivated to fight. He's not motivated to fight Tank Davis. Why the fuck he keep his belt though? Did you ever think of that shit? Why he still got his belt? If he not motivated to behave as a champion and get the fans 2 fights a year at minimum and fight other champions and fight a mandatory challenger, then what the fuck do he got a belt for? So when I look at the lay of the land, I would just simply ask, who you want him to fight? What's some other names out there? You want him to fight Gary Antoine Russell coming off of a fucking loss to Alberto Puello? He can't fight Alberto Puello because Alberto Puello is fighting Sandor Martin in the mandatory defense that Devin Haney ducked. Yeah. He can't fight Alberto Puello because Alberto Puello is handling Devin Haney's mandatory that he ducked. He's off the table. He can't fight Edwin De Los Santos because he's still dealing with a shoulder injury. He's an injured fucking fighter. And it don't fit the Tank Davis MO because he's coming off of a fucking garbage, trash juice, trash can performance against fucking Shakur Stevens. He can't fight Jose Rayo Valenzuela out of Jose Rayo Valenzuela's trainer's words because Jose Rayo Valenzuela apparently need a break too. All these fights, Tank Davis available and free. Everybody need a fucking break. Everybody need a break, bro. Rayo need a break because the Pitbull fight was so tough for him. He had a tough 4-month camp. He did this, he did that. So he just needs time out, but he can be ready in February or March, though. Sorry, bro. None of these fighters is anybody that Tank Davis should wait for. They not his Canelo. He they Canelo. They not his Oscar De La Hoya. He they Oscar De La Hoya. They not his Floyd Mayweather. He they Floyd Mayweather. Meaning they not his biggest bag or his biggest payday. They not his biggest bag or his biggest payday, bro. He they biggest bag and they biggest payday. And they don't want to wait on him or they don't want to move when he want him to move. But he's supposed to just be like, all right, damn, bro. I couldn't get none of these guys to fight me. So I'm just going to wait till 2025 when y'all ready. Fuck no. Number one, as a fight fan, I want Tank Davis back in the ring. As a Tank fan, I want Tank Davis back in the ring. Boxing is good. American boxing is good. American boxing is booming. Boxing is booming when we got a Tank fight coming up. Yeah. When we get a Tank fight announcement, we get a Tank fight coming up, we get to see Tank in the ring against whoever, it's good. Because guess what you going to do? Even if you don't fucking like the fight, you going to watch it. Guess what you going to do? Even if you don't fucking like the fight, but you make content, you going to talk about it. Yeah, you going to talk about that shit. You going to talk about that shit. So at this point, bro, with what's going on, yes, I want Loma. Yes, I want Shakur. Shit, even Dennis Marinchik got a Mark Chamberlain fight coming up. No one is available, bro. No one is trying to make themselves available. No one is trying to get the fucking fight. Everybody got other shit to do. Everybody all around this weight class, the names that we would want to see or that we would entertain, everybody got better shit to do. So at this point, if he got to fall back on Lamont Roach because Lamont Roach is willing to take that bag, Lamont Roach is willing to take that opportunity, then fight the motherfucker. I don't care at this point. I don't care. I do not care, bro. I'm not going to big up the fight. I know what I expect Tank to do to him. I know what Tank is going to do to him. This ain't some huge big win or some shit. This is Hector Luis Garcia. Good fight. It's cool. Good fight. This is Mario Barrios. Good fight. Ain't what I asked for. Good fight. Cool, though. The difference is, this ain't because Mayweather is running his career that he's fighting a Lamont Roach if that fight were to happen. The reason he would be fighting Lamont Roach if this fight happens is because didn't nobody around him want no smoke. Everybody got better shit to do. And y'all are making excuses for him and shit. I be damned if I watch you people that come by the channel make excuses for what Dennis Marinchik got going on, or what Lomachenko got going on, or what Shakur got going on, or what Rayo got going on. And then be like, well, yeah, they got that going on, but Tank Davis should just go get them out of what they got going on. No, when it comes to Tank Davis, you shouldn't have nothing going on. Sorry, bro. I know some of y'all don't like it because you got a B-side, I ain't shit mentality. Like, you used to rooting for people that ain't shit because maybe sometimes you feel like you ain't shit. And when I say ain't shit, I'm talking about popularity. I'm talking about leverage. I'm talking about power in a certain situation. Maybe you're used to not having power in your everyday life, so you root for the people with no power. But I'm sorry, Tank got to move like a boss. And the boss say, all right, shit, I'm still going to move. I'm still going to fight. We're still going to run these numbers up. Y'all busy right now? All right, I'm gonna run these numbers up. My fight against Lamont Roach or whoever the fuck he fight, I'm going to do better numbers than all y'all. And I'm going to show you why you need me. And I'm damn sure not going to put my career on hold and not be active and only fight one time this year, all because y'all didn't want to fight me right now. Fine, y'all don't want to fight right now. I'll fight somebody else. I'll revisit the shit next year. And if you don't want to fight next year, I'm going to fight somebody else. He just got to keep doing that shit, bro. He got to keep doing that shit. Obviously, I hope it's a Lomachenko. And I think people are grasping for straws trying to bring up Teofimo. I would love for it to be Teofimo, bro. I want these fights. I would have loved for it to be Shakur Stevenson, but these dudes don't want to fight him, bro. Everybody act like they got some sort of leverage. Everybody act like they the man. Everybody act like they deserve everything that he deserves. Like, everybody moving like that, so shit. Keep doing that shit and keep fighting on undercards. Keep having events that flop. Keep having venues that you can't sell out, that you ain't selling no tickets on. Keep doing that shit long enough, and then eventually you'll have to come to Tank because your promoter will stop overpaying you for shit that they can't make no money on. Then you're going to have to go to the one source where you can get some money, and that'll be him standing right there waiting on you. But Tank Davis, he got to fight this year, bro. At this point, I don't even care who it is. I don't care. I don't care. Everybody else taking tune-ups and shit, don't want no smoke, pulling out of negotiations and shit. That's what everybody doing. Cool. He get to have him a tune-up then, bro. He get to have him a tune-up. And I hate it because Frank Martin wasn't supposed to be a tune-up, but he was a tune-up already. So Tank had to come back and take tune-ups, because 2 tune-ups in 2024 it looked like, because when he got here, didn't nobody want to fucking fight. Everybody that talk all that shit for all these years running for the hills. So if he fight Lamont Roach, bro, if this rumor is true, I'm not going to criticize him for it. I'm just letting you know that right now. I'm going to call it what it is. This is not a fight that I want. This is not a good fight. And then I'm going to simply ask, who else was he supposed to fucking fight? And then we'll see what names y'all can realistically come up with. That's it. That's all. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.